Cancer loves acid. Cancer also loves no oxygen. The other thing cancer loves is sugar. So knowing those things, it makes a lot of sense to alkalize the tissues.
This is Dr. Barbara O'Neill, a world-renowned health expert who has transformed millions of lives with her teachings. Today, she will reveal the 5 alkaline foods that starve cancer cells.
How do you starve the cancer? And so when people come to us wanting help to conquer cancer, you see what we do? We suggest a diet that's highly alkalizing. We suggest ways to oxygenate the body. And we also greatly eliminate the glucose, the sugars going into the body.
Stay tuned until the end of this video, where she will also share 2 crucial health tips to significantly increase your chances of living a cancer-free life. Before we delve into the alkaline foods that fight cancer, let's quickly understand what alkaline means. The body strives to maintain a balance between acid and alkaline levels in the blood, known as pH levels. Many factors, including our diet, influence this balance. To starve cancer cells and prevent cancer, Dr. Barbara advises us to use our diet to increase the alkaline level of our blood, as cancer cells thrive in an acidic environment and struggle in an alkaline one. Now let's explore the 5 alkaline foods that starve cancer cells.
What foods have an acid effect and what foods have an alkaline effect? And this will enable you to ensure that you're having a more alkaline diet.
The first food on our list is lemon.
The first alkaline food I'm putting up here is the humble lemon, and you might say, no, the lemon's acid. It is. And it's acid where it should be. There's only one part in the body that should be acid. You know where that is? Stomach. It must be acid, because if you don't have an acid stomach, you can't break your proteins down. No, the lemon is acid where it should be. That's why you'll find that most of our salad dressings have lemon in them. But when it is broken down in the gut and the minerals are dispersed and absorbed into the blood and thus to the tissues, it has an alkaline effect, because the lemon is high in the alkaline minerals, which is sodium and potassium, calcium, magnesium and iron. These are the alkaline minerals, and the lemon is high in the alkaline minerals. Don't you love the lemon? Every home should have a lemon tree, and if you're in a unit, you can have a lemon tree in a pot on your veranda.
Despite being acidic in nature, lemons are alkaline forming once metabolized. They help increase the blood's alkaline levels. Lemons can be consumed raw, as juice, or added to salads and other dishes. Dr. Barbara recommends incorporating 1 lemon into your daily diet. The second food on our list, dark green leafy vegetables.
Dark green leafy vegetables are also alkaline forming. Dark green leafy vegetables we should be eating every day. That's your kale, that's your parsley, that's your, what you call them, collard greens, spinach and silver beet, kale. We should be eating something from the dark green family of vegetables every single day. And if you don't, you really should have a dose of green barley or super greens.
Vegetables like kale, parsley, and spinach have strong alkaline effects on the body. These can be enjoyed raw, steamed, or as part of a salad. Dr. Barbara advises including these vegetables in your daily meals. Our third food is vegetables.
Also vegetables. Vegetables have an alkaline effect. But there is a question mark with vegetables. I'm putting a question mark here because for some people these have an alkaline effect and sometimes an acid effect. There's the tomato and bell pepper, or in Australia we call that capsicum. Also eggplant, and some countries call this aubergine. And last is the potato. Now this is not the sweet potato. The sweet potato is actually not a potato. The sweet potato is a yam. I'm referring to the English potato or the Irish potato. This is the nightshade group of vegetables, and for some people they have an acid effect, and for some people they have an alkaline effect.
It's important to pay attention to how different vegetables affect your body. Listen to your body's responses to understand which vegetables work best for you.
That's why the fine-tuning is yours. No man on the planet can tell you the fine-tuning. Only your body can.
Legumes.
Lima beans and lentils and soy are the three alkaline-forming legumes.
Alkaline-forming legumes like lima beans, lentils, soybeans, and Irish potatoes are excellent additions to your diet. These can be prepared in various ways, such as soups, salads, or porridges, making them both tasty and beneficial for starving cancer cells. Our fifth food is grains.
For your grains, the millet is alkaline. Quinoa, these are alkaline grains, but they're also gluten-free grains, so that's made them very popular. Amaranth. Amaranth is a grain that's not very well known. I think the Aztecs, traditionally they've eaten the quinoa and the amaranth. It's a very tiny grain, and when you cook it, it goes like a lump of glue.
Grains like millet, quinoa, and amaranth are known for their alkaline-forming properties. These grains can be cooked and added to salads or made into porridge. Including these grains in your diet helps maintain a healthy alkaline level in your blood. Our sixth food is nuts.
The two nuts are your almond and Brazil, and all your seeds have an alkaline effect.
Nuts like almonds and Brazil nuts also increase the alkaline level of the blood. Almonds can be enjoyed raw or as almond milk, and Brazil nuts make a nutritious addition to your diet. Now let's move on to Dr. Barbara's 2 health tips for increasing your chances of living a cancer-free life. Sunshine.
So if someone has cancer, the first thing you do is put them in the sunshine. No matter where the cancer is, put it in the sunshine. The sunshine purifies. The sunshine penetrates deep into the body. Skin cancer only has arisen since people started to eat devitalized food and they stopped spending time in the sun. Did everyone hear that? They stopped spending time in the sun. In fact, vitamin D deficiency is a big contributing factor to skin cancer.
Studies have shown that increasing sunlight exposure can reduce the risk of developing colorectal, breast, and prostate cancer by 30% to 50%. Sunlight boosts vitamin D production in the body, which is essential for various bodily functions. However, it's important to avoid excessive sun exposure to prevent sunburns and other skin conditions. Dr. Barbara believes that adequate sun exposure is crucial in preventing vitamin D deficiency, which can increase the risk of skin cancer.
Skin cancer is not because of the sun. Skin cancer is often because of lack of sun, so lack of vitamin D.
No fruit for 6 weeks.
How do you starve the cancer? What we advocate, and we have seen some excellent results with this, is no fruit for 6 weeks. And then someone might say, but Barbara, fruit is good. God made fruit good. He certainly did. There is no doubt about that. But if someone has a serious health condition, they may need to stop that fruit for a period of time. Can you see why? Because cancer consumes 15 times the glucose of any other cell. When you deprive cancer cells of glucose, they self-destruct.
Many fruits contain high levels of glucose, which cancer cells love. As Dr. Barbara explains, cancer cells thrive on glucose. By eliminating fruit from your diet for 6 weeks, you can reduce the glucose available to cancer cells, thereby inhibiting their growth and multiplication. Incorporating these alkaline foods and following Dr. Barbara's health tips can significantly enhance your well-being and help you maintain a cancer-free life. For more insightful health advice, remember to subscribe to Longevity Lounge. Thanks for watching.